Applause to me. So are you ready? Are you ready? I know that Lani is not ready for sure. Me too. Cold. You don't know what you will see here. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know about Bloody as well, but he's playing Honkai, so I think, yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
The remembrance is no different than the sea. Never gaze upon its surface on a starless night.
You're about to watch what happens in our cell. Oh yeah.
Waiting for someone.
Mommy.
Then, how about a dance?
I cannot. I'm just like, honestly, all the like I like to rewatch this piece so much. Like the way she is saying that phrase, how about the dance? It's like it's touching something inside me.
My gaze has lingered on her for quite a while. And tonight I initiate our first engagement.
Yes.
The Galaxy Ranger.
And these
mysterious
moments.
As the rumors suggest. A blend of nobility and reticence. Yet, in this nocturnal hunt, the Ranger is not the only one.
And these.
At this
And these as well.
distance, you're more enchanting than you seem.
And they slay the animation
Without
of
a doubt,
dance.
she seeks the Watchmaker's legacy. In this game, everyone lies.
Look! Ah! That's my favorite one. Look how just fuck the way she basically grabbing her sleeve up like while kissing and then grabbing her. Shit.
Everyone lies, but memories do not.
Thank you, Coach. Yes, you can judge me fully. The pool, yeah, the pool, fuck, the pool.
Just keeps on getting better.
And there's gonna be the squeeze.
Everyone
Where is the
has
squeeze?
a past, and the past shapes the present. Some people hold on to memories, while others are haunted by them, unable to escape. That is why I took action. I want to
Look,
know.
the squeeze! Fucking squeeze! That's the squeeze from the last time. Look at that animation. It's fucking slaying. Look. Fucking
I want
squeeze.
to know
Ah!
what she is.
I want to live in there. True. So fucking true.
Many were drawn to this feast. The IPC, the Garden of
And then the
Recollection,
change
fools, the
of
nameless, and
the change of the
the
Black Swan
Annihilation Gang.
here is
They
crazy.
should have been present, but Duke Inferno is dead. He and his children won't be attending. What have you done, beautiful Ranger?
Like, and this, and the way she's like, she's telling the beautiful Ranger, and what have you done? Yes.
He and his children won't be attending. What have you done, beautiful Ranger?
And here I was starting to be like, what? She's like basically unfeathering her. And this moment, she's like, she dropped her so violently. I mean, it's like so graphical and still in the way of the dance, but they really slayed like the animation here to pass the mood. I was like, first time I was looking, I was like all the time like looking what the fuck is happening with an open mouth, literally. No emotion, but I've the hunter become the prey. Yeah, that's just slaying. And then this picture of the fucking dead swan, and you're like, no, Black Swan, mommy. Yeah, that's good indeed. That's a new way to strip someone. And this moment. Fuck.
Who are the Annihilation Gang?
The way she's like switching from that intense shot and how she's holding her, and this Black Swan is totally exhausted and heavy breathing and moaning and yes, heavy breathing, like fuck. Mommy, two mummies, totally. Like, I must be honest, like I'm still like I really more love the Black Swan, and like for the Black Swan, I was mostly looking at the Black Swan all this time. But the energy they're giving and their dance and the animation and the atmosphere, they slay that. Her booba moving with each breath. That's how the fucking chest working.
Who are the Annihilation Gang? My gaze has lingered on her for quite a while, and tonight is our final engagement.
And I was like, no, the final engagement, what the fuck?
Galaxy
Don't
Ranger.
kill Black Swan.
No, I've made a grave mistake.
They need to be fucking, not killing each other.
Everyone has a past, but for some, their past
And the current
is a
billing kill makes
silent
this yeah.
abyss
Yeah.
filled with
Hot.
those who drown
And those
in
dead
it.
bodies also.
Annihilation Gang. Annihilation.
My case is
Gang.
lingering for sure. You can, yeah, that's the only time you can judge us
No.
loudly, Cold.
Those guys.
Oh, shit. Yes. I allow it. Now it's a Japanese version. Yeah, sorry guys. But I guess it's never too much. It's never too much. So we're gonna go through that also. I find that the Japanese version is usually my favorite ones because they somehow sounds usually within the trailers even more like the Japanese voice actors slaying that really well so far. So I'm curious now because I didn't see that. My body is ready. Yeah, me too. What was that, Nara? Fuck. Whatever you want, Code. Not judging you.
ずっと見てきたけど誘うのは初めて
Black Swan is a little bit more
噂通り謎めいていて高貴で朴突とした巡回レンジ
like sweeter in Japanese.
でも今夜のハンターは遵守だけじゃない
And more foxy.
こうしてみる
Yes.
とより魅力的ね
Yes, yes. More soft.
きっと彼女も時計屋の遺産のために来た。
Like she's almost thinking you a lullaby with that soft talking. I don't know which one I prefer more, honestly, but yeah, I'm waiting
ここ
for
では誰
for
も
all
が
the
嘘を
phrases.
つくけど記憶は違う。
Yes. And the music, like, is crazy.
いよいよ佳境ね。そうでしょ。誰にでも過去はあ
Oh, that was nice.
る。そして過去が今を形作る。記憶を捉える人もいれば囚われる人もいる。私は知りたいの。彼女がどちらに当てはまるか。セレモニーは多くの人を引きつけた。カンパ
The
ニー、
squish is the best.
ガーデン、愚者、七シビット、
And the arm, and the grab.
それからアナイアレイト・ギャング。彼らは一堂に会するはずだった。名家太鼓は死に、彼とその子供たちはもうセレモニーに出席できない。美しきレンジャーさん、何をしたの？
Oh! Did you hear that? Like that ranger's done? Like, oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, again, yeah. Like that ranger son. They're so respectful in Japanese always.
彼らは一堂に会するはずだった。名家太鼓は死に、彼とその子供たちはもうセレモニーに出席できない。美しきレンジャーさん、何をしたの？
Fuck me, please. That's beautiful. Like that ranger's done. Like, wow. That's slaying. Fuck me.
私に聞いているのか？
Hello, Kathleen. Hey there. What's up? How are you doing? And these scenes are also super fucking nice. Right?
アナイアレイト・ギャング。
Oh, I had a goosebump from that.
ずっと見てきたけど、誘うのはこれが最後。巡回レンジャー？私は致命的な過ちを犯した。誰にでも過去はあるけど、深海のような過去を持つ人もいる。そしてそこは死骸に満ちている。
アナイアレイト・ギャング。ああ、奴らか。
Yeah. whatever you're watching is pretty cool. Yeah, right? Agree. We all agree on that. That's a trailer from Honkai Star Rail for the new character. Like, we are, we are watching it in different voice acting, like English and now a Japanese version, and then 2 more to go. It's just so good we cannot stop doing that. Sorry. Can stay long. I just wanted to say hi. Yeah, hi. That's very nice. But how are you doing? How are you doing? It was a while. Are you good? Hydrate. Thank you, Code. Thank you for the water, but that's not fucking enough for me to survive the trailers. I'm traveling through Europe by train. A little vacation, I guess. Oh wow, very nice. I mean, very nice. At the same time, probably tiring. Or like, how long is the distance you're traveling? Because, like, I don't like train traveling. Honestly, I prefer flights. But I think if you have like destination stops, like, and your travels like around 3-4 hours from like point to point, and you spend some time there, then it could be okay. I'm in Budapest right now. Oh, nice. Czech Republic tomorrow, Berlin in some days, and then Warsaw. And fuck, that's wow, wow, that's a lot. Yes, 3 days more or less everywhere. Yeah, okay. I want to go to Budapest. Now. Yeah, I agree, by the way. 3 days is usually the perfect timing for a new place if you want to have it like a touristic walking around, like, no, not like resting at the beach and stuff, but just like walking around and be familiar with the culture and stuff and architecture and other shit. But oh gosh, that's not a short distance, I would say, honestly. So I would probably be so fucking dead after that vacations. I hope you like it. I would invite you, but I'm like, yeah, and it would take me a while to get there, I guess. Loving that. Yeah, that's nice to know. That's nice to know. I I guess travel in Europe by train is more or less better than, because you don't have to cross borders. Whenever you have to cross fucking borders, that's making your trip much longer and more exhausting. But I mean, I hope you like that, and it's not tiring for you, because I would be fucking dead. But if you're enjoying that, that's great. I wish you a nice journey. Alani was saying that lion biting the deer ass was me. What the fuck? Alani. My Twitter is going nuts with art from that. I can handle that. I guess that's gonna be like for next at least months going on. So, straighten yourself, Lani. Do workouts. Be stronger. I have a ton of energy somehow. Wow. Well, won't distract you anymore. Yeah, sure. Like, thank you for coming over and say hi. It was a while. I'm happy to see you. I wish you nice vacations and nice travels. So, and doesn't get tired and be full of energy. So on. Thank you. Straighten? Never. Bis- posture. Yeah, thank you. I straighten up, by the way. Yeah. See you, Gatling, then. And we're gonna proceed to Korean version. It's gonna be like, today's stream is gonna be like fucking review of trailer of Acheron all the times together. Please don't die. No, don't you think about that, Kathleen. Okay, we will be waiting for you. Have a nice time. See you.
별이 없는 밤에 바다를 바라보지 말라. 기다리는 사람 있어? 그럼 나랑 한 곡 추지 않을래?
And now she's even more like softer, I guess. But with more like a little bit more beachy like notes.
난 오랫동안 그녀를 주시해왔고 오늘 밤이 첫 초대다. 갤럭시 레인저. 과연 소문처럼 신비롭고.
She's like no, she's soft. She's more soft. She's less of a mommy like voice, but more like, more luring and trying to just more flirty and shit.
고귀하며 과묵하다.
This bow screen, yeah.
하지만 밤 사냥엔 수렵의 사냥꾼만 나서는 게 아니지.
She's like much more softer, but she is in the same time like, I'm so nice and sweet and I'm so flirty in the same time. She's like really, I guess, really flirty in the more sweet way.
거리에서 보니 보기보다 더 매력적이네.
And whispering.
시계공이 유산을 위해 왔을 테지. 이 게임에서 사람은 거짓말을 할 수 있지만 기억은 그렇지 않다.
Megan collarbone more sexy. Yes.
점점 재밌어지네. 안 그래?
Things in charge. She's about to learn. She's not. Oh yeah, she's about to learn her praise.
어떤 이들은 기억을 붙잡는 반면 어떤 이들은 기억에 사로잡혀.
It's like really, she like sounds more like funny, sweet, soft, and flirty, and more like haha. I'm in charge, and it's so calm and like not bothering. More like that. Like she have everything really in control and shit, and she's so relaxed. But she's not.
도망치지 못한다. 그래서 내가 직접 나선 거다. 그녀는 어떤지 알아보려고.
And I also love this moment when like Acheron basically kind of, luring to her. Here. Like here. Ah.
이 연애는 각계
Surrender.
인사들을 끌어모았다. 컴퍼니, 기억의 정원, 오인, 무명계, 그리고 파멸의 소멸파까지. 원래는 그들도 참석했어야 했다. 그러나 명화대공이 죽었어. 이제 그와 그의 아이들은 연회에 참석하지 못할 거야. 아름다운 레인저께서 무슨 짓을 한 걸까?
Okay, hear me out. So, I don't really like that Korean that much. I guess for now it's the least favorite. And like, don't get like this particular piece here, or like these few seconds when she is like saying, "What have you done, beautiful ranger?" is like a primarily judging material for me. And the way it is on English and Japanese right now, it's slaying. It's changing. You can clearly read the change in the tone and like a little bit change of the atmosphere and how it's like started to sound more deep and shit with a little bit of, I don't know, like, judgment from Black Swan, but in the same way, like with tenderness. In the Korean version, like she is mostly, I feel like she is most of the time whispering and very calm. And the same is happening in this like piece, and you cannot actually see that drastic change of the mood and that particular piece, that phrase that, you know, if I had to think I would have a ball is not slaying here. No, it's not getting me there.
영화대공이 죽었어. 이제 그와 그의 아이들 연애에 참석하지 못할 거야. 아름다운 레인저께서 무슨 짓을 한 걸까?
No. Disagree. Yeah, I'm not approving this piece. Like, it was supposed to be like with accents and shit. And here she was like reading a mantra to her or something. And I stand by that quote, Lon.
혹시 나한테 묻는 건가?
I usually like Korean versions, but yeah, here it was not enough for me accents in the speech, and I guess it was very important because like they have this flawless conversation of bodies in the dance animation, and it was very important to have accents and points in the speech as it is in English and Japanese version. And here it's the same flawless, calm speech, and it's not giving that vibe. This is where I get the lady boner. But the breathing is nice.
뭐지?
The breathing acting was nice.
난 그녀를 오랫동안 주시해왔고 오늘 밤이 마지막 초대다. 갤럭시 레인저? 아니, 난 치명적인 실수를 저질렀다.
Yeah.
사람은 누구나 과거를 가지고 있지만 어떤 이들의 과거는 고유한 심해다.
Yeah, right? That's true. I agree. And that's similar to what I'm gonna say here is that this part sounds great here in Korean because it's probably one of the most, like, this version is the best represents how she changed from like very like calm and like, you know, like so flirty and a little bit foxy and out, like everything under control, to actually really frightened. She sounds frightened here when she's speaking that. And it's great. Like Black Swan, who is always like in charge and thinking that she is few steps ahead, it's very interesting to hear her actually frightened, really, like not concerned, but fucking, you know, she's afraid.
산 시체로 즐비한
Miwan and your Honkai Star Rail trailer.
소멸파.
That's all of us. That's all of
소멸파라.
us. But you just like suffer the most cold because you don't play the game. You were probably not ready for that shit.
그들이군.
What's happening right now? We as well, but who cares? Like she tricked Sparkle and Sampo, and Acheron has completely destroyed her. Yeah, and she actually thought that she tricked Acheron when she like left with a trailblazer last story quest and stuff. And like she was clearly in charge. But yeah, she was not prepared to see like what she saw with Acheron and his memory and shit. So for now, I guess Korean version is the least at my top chart of this voice acting. The only thing that I loved here is the sweet, like very clear switch to the terrified. I guess here she sounds the most terrified from all of them so far, and I like the switch exactly to the terrified, like, and frightened emotion. And then we're going to Chinese. I usually don't very much like Chinese versions, honestly. But it's also worth to see and to hear. Let's go.
记忆与深海无异，永远不要在无星的夜晚凝望海面。在等谁吗？那要不要和我共舞一曲？我注视他很久了，今晚是第一次邀约。一位巡海游侠，和传闻中一样神秘，有些高贵，又有些木讷。但在夜晚的狩猎中，寻猎并非唯一的猎人。在这个距离。
And that's funny because usually I don't like Chinese very much. It's usually the last in my list, but it's better than Korean right now. I like it more than Korean. She again sounds like none of them sounds as mommy and deep as an English version. She here again sounds soft and a little bit more foxy and flirty, but I kind of like how like sometimes she switches the voice to not just like whispering. There was this moment when she was talking to her and it gave me the feel like, she was like, if that was me, not Acheron, so it gave me the feeling that Black Swan was like standing behind me and basically whispering and almost kissing my neck at some point. That sounded like that.
你比看上去更迷人。他也为钟表匠的遗产而来。毫无疑问，在这场游戏中，每个人都会说谎，但记忆不会。
I wonder how it would sound in Spanish. Unfortunately, there's no such an option, but
渐入佳境，不是吗？
But that would be interesting as well.
过往造就了现在。有些人
It would be funny to hear it in German, for
有些人则
example.
被记忆缠身，无法逃离。所以我出手了。我要知道，他是哪一种。这场宴会吸引了许多人。
There's gonna come the moment, the most important moment of our judgment
愚者、
in a few
无
seconds.
名客，还有毁灭的泯灭梦。他们本该赴约的，但是萤火大公死了，他和他的子嗣们再也不会赴宴了。美丽的游侠，你做了什么？
No. She also sounds a little bit unbalanced against music, I guess. It was sometimes like I heard music more than her. Maybe that's because like I guess that's fucking like original. Like Chinese it's supposed to be probably original, right? And then they did as well other. But I don't know. I'm not sure. No. I had hopes, but no, it's also too flat for me. Too flat. I'm not as good in English Japanese. Same. I think same. Let's wait for the also last part. I think for me, English is the top one, the Japanese is the second, And now we're gonna have the place between this one and Korean. Help voice act the trailer in Ukrainian. It would be hilarious. That would be hilarious to have it in Ukrainian, honestly. But the violin is crazy.
邦是谁？我注视他很久了，今晚是最后一次邀约。云海游侠。不，我犯了一个致命的错误。
No, this is not slaying.
每个人都有过去，但有些人的过去是无声的深海，填满了溺亡者的尸骸。
Okay, so, totally agree with Lani. Like the same for me. I was like, I like the Chinese a bit more on the usual talk. Then it failed the same as Korean on the most important phrase, most important part. But then it also like sounds not very nice in the last parts because she started to sound like she was a villain or something like that. But like she should be frightened or or confused or desperate, and yeah, there wasn't the emotion there. So a shame the Chinese Sparkle trailer was so good. Yeah, that's true. Actually, so my top tier is the same here. I love the English the most. Like probably just because of how deep and mommy Black Swan sounds, and she's like really slaying in English voice actor, like amazing. I love it. So my vote goes here. Everything is perfect about English version. The Japanese one, like the Ranger sound, is just took my heart away. That was hot. And then Korean, because of that frightened emotions in the end, and Chinese is unfortunately the last as usual for me, the last option. And the Sparkle, I loved I guess I loved the best the Japanese version that I had in the same level English and Chinese, and the Korean unfortunately also wasn't that very good. But depends on which Sparkle also trailer. I love how Japanese one was with that her elation trailer. She was like so fucking crazy there. And I guess the Japanese voice acting of Sparkle was the best. And the Japanese voice actor like basically slayed all the emotions and all her craziness and bipolar, all that shit. And yeah, that was the best in all the trailers. I love the most the Japanese version of Sparkle. Every time they zoom in to Black Swan heavy breathing, this is what I imagine Lani looking like when she's going to jail with hell. I'm waiting for that fanfic. Yeah, let's just appreciate once again the Otsukashi range. Yeah, let's appreciate that moment once again before we finish with that.
But Duke Inferno is dead. He and his children won't be attending. What have you done, beautiful Ranger?
Everything is literally perfect in English voice actor here. Like the Black Swan sounding just marvelous in the English version, and the way how she like she was very flirty before, and the way it's clearly you can see that shift from still flirty but already like she's taking the top. She's the top in this moment. You can clearly see it, and I love that. And once more, the Japanese version.
彼らは一堂に会するはずだった。名家太鼓は死に
And yeah, and here as well, that shift is pretty clear because she was like softly talking, and here she was like already, taking the top position.
はずだった。名家太鼓は死に、彼とその子供たちはもうセレモニーに出席できない。美しきレンジャーさん、何をしたの？
And the ranger son is saying like, oh, fuck, okay, yeah, that's amazing. That's lovely. We love it. Yeah, yes. I'm gonna be rewatching probably that fucking trailer till my night.